real extreme stuff. I'm not going to roll my shins with a piece of wood or anything. I'm just going to simply kick the lower part of the bag, the hardest part of the bag, which is generally a good way to condition your shins without really putting yourself through too much discomfort or pain. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do about 50 kicks on each leg. I'll do 10 with the right, 10 with the left, and I'll do 5 rounds of that. Should add up to about 100 kicks in total, and then that's it for today. Just a nice, simple shin conditioning workout. I know some people have been looking for it, so yeah, that's what we're doing today. Hope you enjoy. If you're watching this afterwards, after the live on YouTube, thanks for stopping by. Leave a comment on what you want to see from me in the future. More videos, more lives, whatever you want. All right, start doing the shin conditioning. Alright, 10 on both sides. Rest for a second, give your shins a little time to breathe, and then we'll go back to the right side and do another round. Some push kicks in between. Alright, round 2. Alright, that's round 2. Let your shins rest a little. Definitely feeling it, you know. It's not a deep pain, it's just a little bit of discomfort. Just trying to hit different parts of my shin. Mostly hitting the lower half, but it's good to mix it up, go different parts, high, middle, low. Just get your whole shin kind of used to striking something hard. So if you're in sparring, you check a kick. Somebody checks your kick. Might not be as painful if you, or as if you hadn't done a little bit of shin conditioning. So, alright, push kicks. Round 3. That's round 3. Not too bad. Like I said, it's not supposed to be a painful experience, as it is supposed to be more of a just putting pressure on those shins. Just a little bit of discomfort, and you know you're doing the right thing. You see all these crazy videos of Thai fighters kicking banana trees in half, or taking a piece of piece of wood and rubbing it down their shin bone. While I'm sure that works, most people that are just practicing aren't looking to rip their shins apart just for the sake of getting stronger shins. And this is a great way to do it. I'm feeling it, and I kick the bag all the time, so I'm sure if anybody else follows along or does this later on, I'm sure you'll feel it. So yeah, that's 3 rounds. Do some push kicks and get into the 4th round. Alright, it's round 4. I'm feeling it. I don't know if you can see, my shins are a little red, the top of my foot's red. Probably not too easy to see, but I'm feeling it. I'm liking the way it works, and I've recommended this method of just some light shin conditioning to several people. You know, I've had people come over and spar, and I'm trying to show them techniques on the heavy bag, and they ask why when I kick the bag it doesn't seem to hurt, but when they do, it's really uncomfortable. And it's really just about getting your legs used to what's going on. Like I said, most people aren't here to be a professional Thai fighter in the first week. Instead, most of us just want to get that gradual little bit of growth. And sometimes you start out with, you can barely kick the heavy bag, but you work in more and more reps, and eventually you're able to kick it without any discomfort. And that's how you really know that you're growing and that your shins are getting stronger. Same thing with your knuckles and your wrists. It's all just a part of strengthening and conditioning. So yeah, so that was our 4th round. We'll do some push kicks and then do the 5th round. And that's round 5. So, looks like I had a few of you in here. It's as simple as that. A 5-10 minute exercise. Looks like it took about 9 minutes. And I was talking, so really you can get a good, decent shin conditioning workout within 10 minutes. I can tell you I'm feeling it, you know, in my shins. They're red. You can't see it very well, but I feel it. It's a good workout. I'm tired, and yeah, so see there's a couple of you in here. If anybody wants to ask any questions, say anything, I'll answer some questions, do some talking here for a few minutes, and then I'll just hop off here. I just want to do a quick stream doing that shin conditioning stuff, because I know a lot of people have been asking for it. So if anybody says anything in the chat, should be able to see it. Looks like somebody a little bit ago, Marcus, asked what would happen if you punched me in the stomach unflexed. It's not a comfortable feeling, that's for sure. Body shots are not by any means a fun thing to absorb. I think last time I streamed to talk about one of my sparring partners landed a perfect shot to my solar plexus. As I circled left, he threw a left hook going the opposite direction. He just caught me perfectly, and he didn't throw it hard, which is funny. He just threw it with really good form and accuracy, and it dropped me. So definitely not comfortable. I wouldn't recommend it. Would you puke? I guess it depends on who you got hit by. Would you puke? If somebody swings really hard at you, yeah, you could puke. I've never had that experience, but I've also never been really been hit like that before. Luca says, "How do I start conditioning my shins?" Just like I did right here. Get yourself a heavy bag, and just practice the technique of it, and really start striking. Really start striking that bag. It's not about being able to swing extremely hard right off the bat. It's more about building up to it. How can you make someone puke with body shots? Hit them in the body. I don't know, man. I've never made somebody puke. I've hit people and they've had to take a knee. Never made anybody puke. Never been my goal. But I would say, with anybody, if you catch them enough times in the body, it's not a comfortable feeling at all. So, strong body shots. I mean, eventually it'll do it. Not that you should be trying to get people to puke by hitting them in the body, but if you hit them enough, it'll happen. But yeah, you want to start conditioning your shins. Get yourself a heavy bag. It doesn't have to be a tie bag like this. I started with a hanging, just an Everlast bag, 70 pounds, and I just got used to throwing body kicks, and that really helped condition my shins. And you could just work your way down the bag to harder and harder parts. The harder the part of the bag you kick, the more conditioned your shins will get. But I'm not going to recommend hitting the hardest part right off the bat, because you could really bang yourself up if you're swinging too hard, or you're hitting with the wrong part of your shin, or if your technique isn't right and you're striking with your leg sideways, or any number of things. So just say work at it, get technique going, and just hit a bag a little bit. That's how I did it. This works well for me, and I feel the difference between now and when I started. I can kick the bag forever. Knee to the body. That will make somebody puke. Well, it can. Yes. Like I said, body shots, strong body shots. They'll do the job. But yeah. Anybody else got any other questions, comments, something they want to see, something they're hoping I do before I head out of here? I started kickboxing 3 months ago. Didn't start working with my legs yet. That's fine. I'm not gonna say that shin conditioning itself is it shouldn't be at the top of your priority list when you're starting out. For me, it wasn't like I was going out to do my workout and thinking I need to make my shin stronger. Honestly, I was just thinking about getting my technique right, and still my technique isn't perfect. It's just a matter of, I wanted to come out and work on it, and then as you work on technique, you also get to work on power, and then through those power kicks, you start conditioning your shin more and more, and it becomes more and more comfortable, and you feel the difference, and it doesn't take very long. You start putting in the work, and you feel the difference pretty quick. You realize that you're much more comfortable hitting the bag harder than you were in the past. It just happens like that. I think somebody said, "Can I throw a knee on the bag?" I can. I'm tired. I'll do a knee. simple clinch knee. I'm not doing anything special. So here, you can do a switch knee, something like this. You're here, boom, boom. All sorts of stuff. You can clinch up, do the rhythm knees, whatever you want. Anybody else got anything they want to see? Anything they want to talk about before I'm out of here? I didn't plan on today to be in a long one. As like last week, I did a stream for over an hour and a half. I was just thinking I'd do a quick little Shin Conditioning thing, and anybody that wanted to see it can see it. And then I know there's people that will watch it afterwards, and hoping that it's what people are looking for. I don't plan on kicking any banana trees anytime soon, so yeah. If I don't see any more comments here in the next 15-20 seconds, I'll pop out of here. I've been loving the support and the do I compete. The last time I competed, it was in September. I had my first point Muay Thai fight. I lost. I think I talked about it in the first stream I did a couple weeks ago. I lost, but it was an enjoyable experience. I had a great time. There was lots of things I would change, do differently, to prepare better, to be in better shape. Just overall stay calm. But yes, I have competed, and it was a good time. Very, very, very fun. I hope to do it again. Good shit, man. Keep doing your thing. I appreciate it. I plan to keep doing these videos and just keep having fun with it, and hopefully more and more people keep joining. But yeah, like I was saying, I've been enjoying the social aspect. Watching you from Dubai. Wow, that's crazy. I've got people all over the world watching. I've heard from several people in India and now Dubai. That's awesome. But loving the engagement. Where do you aim body shots? Just depends on what you're going for. When I'm going for like liver type stuff, I'm going to be aiming for the what is it? The right side of their body. Yeah, beneath the right side of their ribs. So that would be my lead body kick. I try to slip it underneath their elbow and hit down here into their lower ribs. If I'm just aiming for teeps or just general body shots, I'm gonna just aim for the solar plexus right here in the middle. Biggest target and probably the easiest one to hit out of all the different areas of the body. So it just depends on what you're going for. The body kicks can be put wherever you want, and they can be effective. But yeah. Any more questions? Anything else from anybody? Don't see anything. All right. Well, I appreciate those of you that did stop by during the live. If you are watching this after I have uploaded it as a full video, just leave a like, comment, let me know what you want to see. What do the solar plexus do? Somebody just asked. It's basically your abs right here. Your core muscles are your solar plexus. So you strike that area, it makes it hard for somebody to breathe. If it's hard to breathe, you can't fight so well. So yeah. But anyways, appreciating the support lately. Hoping to keep doing more and more of these types of videos, as well as continuing my daily combos, and hope to get some different stuff as well. So thank you to everybody that's been watching. Keep it up, and I'll just keep coming up with more stuff as long as I've got people engaging with me. So anyways, hope everybody enjoyed. Have a nice day. Go ahead and try out that shin conditioning stuff I just did. Great time, nice and easy. Gets a little bit of discomfort in the shins, and it's worked well for me. It's helped really strengthen my legs. So anyways, thank you guys. See you in the next one.